Hi everyone, it's Abigail, and if you're new here, hi, welcome. I make videos about special needs and I also make some music videos. Um, Today I'm going to be sharing my story with you about me getting diagnosed with gastroparesis, which is a issue where my digestion is slower. Um, this is kind of a hard story to tell just because it's kind of a scary story. Um, I do have pictures on my phone that I can show y'all um, from being in the hospital and stuff. This was about a year ago, um, but let me start from the very beginning. So, I was born with a rare birth defect called congenital diaphragmatic hernia. Most people call it CDH. It basically means that some of my insides were in the wrong spot as a baby, one including my stomach. And so as a baby, I had surgery to put my stomach back in the right spot. And other than a few diagnoses like developmental delays, I have scoliosis and some vision issues. Um, I, for the most part, been healthy. And um, no, it didn't start last year. It started a couple of years ago. I started having some health issues. We didn't think that much of it. I was getting sick all the time, like I couldn't hold anything down as far as food. Um, and we didn't think that much of it because we were like, oh, maybe you just keep on catching something. We just kept on thinking that maybe I had just caught something and in a few days I was going to be fine. Then we decided to write it on the calendar how often I was getting sick. And whenever we first started writing it on the calendar, it came to be about, if I remember right, it was about once a month that I was just getting super, super sick. Like, couldn't hold anything down. And I went to this awareness page for my birth defect. And I posted on there and I was like, hey, has anybody else had this problem? Like, we're concerned. And, I hope this is not like TMI for people, but a lot of people just thought it was like that time of the month issue because I'm one of those kind of people that gets sick during that time of the month. And so people kind of just wrote it off as, oh, it's that time of the month issue, it's once a month. And so we were like, okay, that makes sense, you know? But the more we thought about it, the more concerned we got because I wasn't, before surgery, or not before this surgery, before the last stomach surgery I had, I wasn't able to throw up. So the fact that I was able to throw up, it was like, okay, something's definitely more wrong than that. So, um, long story short, we were gonna go to my doctor, which was a children's doctor at the time. We were like, hey, I gotta get this checked out just to make sure I'm okay. And because it was a children's doctor, I was already 18 at the time. So, um, they were like, you're gonna have to find another doctor. Took us a few months, found a new doctor, and they were like, okay, we need to get you tested. Do these different tests ran to see what's going on. So I did. I went up to a specialist out of town, got some testing, and then we were told I was supposed to go to this children's hospital. So we made the appointment. The day that I was supposed to go, we called them. We were like, because we live like a couple hours away from where this hospital was, and we were like, hey, we're just confirming my appointment because we live like an hour or so away. And they're like, we forgot to tell you she can't come to this hospital because she's 18 and this is for children. We're like, Yeah, but she has special needs. We were told that because I have special needs, I could go there. I guess they communicated wrong because, long story short, I couldn't go there. My mom took off work for nothing um, because my mom was going to drive me there. And it was so frustrating. I'm just thankful that we didn't already leave to go there. And I'm probably going to have to split this up into 2 videos because this first part of the story is kind of long, and then there's a second part of after my diagnosis. But basically, I we were told that I couldn't go to that doctor. So we're like, what do we do then? Like, what's the next step? And they were like, well, you're going to have to call this other hospital that's in the same town that's for adults, and you're going to have to make a whole new appointment. We were so frustrated because the people at the children's doctor or the children's hospital could not tell us that I could not go there because I was already 18 at the time. And so it was just really frustrating because we were like fixing to leave. I needed this issue checked out, and so we're like, it's okay, we'll make a whole new appointment. And I'm trying to figure out where to stop with this story so I can make a part 2. But um the first part of the story, basically we end up making a new appointment and going to the right hospital that I was supposed to go to, and we end up seeing the doctor there that's now my stomach doctor. And um, that's where I'm going to leave off for today so I can do a part 2 on what happened after that. But I'll try to do a part 2 soon. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.